Hey guys, what's going on today? So, standing out here and I've got my leg just, I was watching another YouTube video and I got my legs just sitting right here like so. And I've only been here for about 5 minutes. And this thing, within 5 minutes, this thing is, it's clear and it cooked my leg. It started hurting just from being in the direct sunlight. It's insanity that should happen. And I remember a time when the warmth of the sun on my skin was pleasant. It felt good. But in the 2 years, I'd say in the past really 2-3 years, I've noticed, and before I woke up, I said to my wife, God, the sun's really cooking me. And my kids, my wife's pale, she's fair skinned. I'm dark skinned, I got a little Indian in me. But my wife is fair skinned, and my sons are fair skinned. My daughters are more dark complected, but we'll go outside and within 15 minutes they got a sunburn. Say hey, Josie. She's just waking up. Say hey. But did I stop it? No, I didn't. So my point is that I noticed it before, and it was kind of the way, it started me looking up more. What the hell's wrong with the sun? Why is it burning? But just now, 5 minutes has gone by. I watched one video from Mr. MBB3333 on Australia and the amount of water that they're having. And the video wasn't 5 minutes, maybe 4 minutes. It was a quickie for him. But my leg's burning. It's still here, I can feel it, it stings. So I think we're getting both natural sunlight and this other thing that's happening. And it's just like a magnifying glass. When it focuses in, it's like, start feeling like an ant under a magnifying glass. It's just a shame, man. You can't go out and do anything. You can't. Sorry about the sound. We gotta go dump some more trash in a big pile somewhere. That's what we do. We gotta go harm Gaia a little more, so because we use her up like that. That's a recycle bin. They don't even recycle anymore, which is funny. They don't even bother with it. They just they charge you more for the recycle. They take it over there and throw it in the same pile they did as all the other trash. My gosh. Then they bury it. They feed it to Mother Earth and they let her deal with the plastics and everything. Then they charge us money. It's just crazy, guys. This rotation, the way things are, it's just horrible. It's horrible. But anyway, look at this tree. Look at this tree. This tree is sitting out in the sun full time. I'm in Florida, guys. And this is as green as this tree can get year round anymore. And it's dying on this side of it. The past couple of days, everybody's felt just horrible. The energy's off. The skies are unhealthy. Our children are breathing this crap, and we continue with our heads in the sand. And when you talk to people, no one cares. It's like everybody's so everybody's got their own little part of the world that they do. If you're a police officer, that's what you keep the peace. You can't do anything about what's going on in the sky. Everybody's compartmentalized. I can't do anything about it. What can we do about it? What is it we can do? Well, consciously, we have to make an effort. We have to understand that what's going on is wrong. And then we got to do something about it consciously, not violently.
I want to be
but through letters. I mean, everybody knows this is going on. It's mainstream media. But still people want to ignore it. They want to look away. They want to turn the other cheek. Because they can't do anything. Everybody's led to believe that they have no power over anything in their life. That they have to get up, they go to work, they kill themselves, they come home, they sleep, and now people can't really sleep anymore. They're taking that away from us. They're taking hours, taking minutes of the day, every little bit at a time, taking it away. And the lies and the deception and the man, it's just every day there's something new on TV. I don't care if it's transvestites or whatever, reading to kids. It doesn't matter. The drama that's going on with Korea, it's just always something to keep you looking in the opposite direction. When the truth is we're being poisoned. Our trees are being poisoned. Our Mother Earth is being poisoned. She's hurting. And we just ignore it. We go about our day. And we drink from our plastic bottles. And we don't give a crap because there's nothing we can do about it. So we're just going to bury our heads in the sand in fear. And it's disturbing, y'all. It's just really sick. People say, oh, well, that wouldn't happen. Why would they lie about that stuff? Guys, if you don't think that the government can lie, then you just need to go back in history just a little bit. You go back to 1939, and you look at the lies. You look at the lies and deceit in government now, and ask yourself, is it possible that they could be doing this? And if you search your soul, and if you search your heart, you will be able to answer that question. Yes, they can do that. They are doing that. Man has gotten to the point where all he wants to do is control everything around him. And it's leading to disastrous consequences. They want to manipulate the weather for weather warfare so they can control others. They are trying to eliminate the majority of the population on Earth because they say we're unsustainable. Guys, there's so much land that's not being used. We're not unsustainable. They're greedy. Money is power. And to do something to a people, they actually feed off of it. They feed off of the negativity. And when we decide to stop this negativity, we will do so. But we have to consciously be aware of it. We have to consciously stop ignoring it. We have to look up, and we have to care enough about our children and our neighbor to do something about it. Until then, you're just going to continue to watch people suffer. My neighbors get sick. My neighbor across the street is getting sick. He's got sinus issues, and he's gone from doctor to doctor. He's had surgery where they clean everything out. People are getting sick, and they ignore it. They get these Band-Aids. What happened to real healers? What happened to caring? When you have a real healer, they're getting killed. We have to wake up, guys. We have to wake up and start seeing this planet for the beauty it is. It's like that book, The Giving Tree, you know? If you haven't read that book, it was read to me as a kid. I read it as a child. I read it to my children. It's exactly what's happened. We just take and we take and we take and we don't give. Well, this is my way of giving. I look up and I see what's going on. And it's clear as day to me. And what I can do about it is I can make these videos. Whether they make me look crazy or not. I can do this. This is my part. This is what I do. This is my weapon of love. What can you do? I'm not the type of person to get in and make a video and post it up for everybody to see. It's not who I am. I'm more reserved that way. But I'm so greatly concerned, not only for my children and your children, but for the earth and this planet that we are blessed with, that we are screwing over because of greed and, frankly, insanity. I mean, people can call me insane, but the real true insanity are the people who can never get enough of taking, or never have enough money, or never have enough this, that, or the other thing. This tree, it hasn't blossomed or bloomed in a year and a half. I haven't seen one magnolia. It's a magnolia tree. It's a beautiful tree. It hasn't produced anything. This tree's in such confusion. The plants in my backyard, they've got all this crap all over them, you know. I have gone over this many times. So look at these things. Look how this is just. It's in trouble. It's in trouble. It's in trouble. This is in trouble. This palm tree is in trouble. These things can survive anything. This thing is in trouble. It's dim. It's like this dim green. When are we gonna wake up, people? When are we gonna know that this is not natural? This stuff isn't natural. There's a lot more going on than just chemtrails up in the sky. I can tell you that for sure. But we've got to wake up. I love you. I'm not trying to cause distension. I'm not trying to scare people. But I love my children. I love my neighbors. And I care deeply. I care deeply. We've got to start somewhere. So everybody do their part. Say something. Talk to your neighbors. Don't be afraid to be called crazy. Because if you get into this and you understand what's going on, you're going to be called crazy. But you're going to have the wherewithal to see yourself through that. And to have the confidence in yourself. And the love for this planet. And the love for oneself. To be able to push through those barriers. And they're just barriers. I love you guys. I see things getting better. We're going to go through something. But I believe that on the other end, we're going to come out better for it. Take care, y'all. Have a great day. I'll catch you on the flip side. So about these kids, y'all. We need to do our job for them.